Welcome to this auditory discrimination practice session. Today we will focus on I and E. These sounds can sometimes be difficult to distinguish. The sound I is the vowel in sit. The sound E is the vowel in seat. Take a moment to listen to the difference between these sounds. I, sit. E, seat. I is a shorter, more relaxed vowel, while E is longer and tenser. This practice has two parts, and if you make a mistake, don't worry. Auditory discrimination is a skill that improves with practice. Feel free to replay any section of the video as many times as you'd like. Let's start with part 1. Here, you will hear two words. Decide whether the words are the same or different. For example, if you hear sit, sit, those are the same. If you hear sit, seat, those are different. After you hear the words, pause the video if you need more time to think before checking your answer. Okay, question number 1, here we go. Bin, 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 bin. They were the same. Chip, cheap, chip, cheap. These were different. His, he's, his, he's. These were also different. It, and again, it. These were the same. Seat, seat, seat. These were the same. Did, deed, deed. These were different. Fill, feel, fill, feel. These were different. Fit, feet, fit, feet. These were different. Green, 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 green. These were the same. Heat, 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 heat. These words were the same. Okay, time for part 2. In part 2, you will hear just one word. You will decide whether the word contains the I sound or the E sound. Again, remember to pause the video if needed and then check your answer. Here's an example before we begin. Sit. That has the I sound. Seat. In this word, you heard the E sound. Bin. Bin. This had the I sound. Chip. Chip. This also had the I sound. He's. He's. That was the E sound. It. That was the I sound. Seat. That was the E sound. Deed. That was the E sound. Feel. That was the E sound. Fit. That was the I sound. Grin. That was the I sound. Heat. That was the E sound. Great job completing today's auditory discrimination practice. Today, you practice listening for the difference between I and E. Being able to hear the difference between sounds is an important part of improving pronunciation. As you go about your day, see if you can notice these sounds when listening to English. If some words were difficult, consider replaying the video and trying again. Consistent practice helps train your ear to recognize the differences more easily over time. Thank you for practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.